Hi there guys, Bovine Hamster here, and the notes for patch 0.32 have just dropped with regards to the change with the orb prime, which basically means now that if you kill an inhibitor, it's dead. You can't ever revive it again. So I have a prediction, and my prediction are there are going to be two very prevalent heroes in this patch, which is going to create a new meta. The new meta is going to be pretty much tower diving. You don't care if your team wipes now, even if the other team get the orb prime, they can't bring their inhibitors back. So there are two heroes I've got in mind. The first one is Greystone, which I'm going to do now, and the second one is Rampage, which I'm going to do later in the week. So, with that in mind, I've named this one Greystone Face Tower. Your strategy with this is literally get the black buff, kill towers. That is it. You're not looking to kill heroes. You are not looking to do anything like that at all. Now, you can help out your teammates if you wish, up to you, but personally what I would be doing is, whilst all the fighting was going on, I'd be soloing towers as it was happening. But you can assist your teammates as well with this build. So you can either go in the jungle with this Greystone build, or you can go into a lane. It doesn't really make too much of a difference, depending on what your team needs. There's no reason for you not to be able to lane with a Greystone. He's perfectly capable of doing it. So the build, we've got a health potion, we've got two strike potions, we've got a Beastmaster key, we've got an Amulet of the Veteran with a major strike, a strike and a minor strike. We've got a Guardian's Ward here with 3 greater health tokens in it. We've got a Silver Spear with a Divine Heal, a heal and a lesser heal. We've got a Tempered Plate with 3 minor guards in here, a Tempered Plate with a greater guard and a minor guard. We've got a Tune Barrier here with 3 minor guards, minor barrier even. And we've got a Windcarver Blade with a major kinetic, a strike and a minor strike. And then we got the Satori Cloak with a barrier, 2 barriers and a divine barrier in here. So how is this going to work? Well, first of all, you got to decide, are you going to be in the jungle or are you going to be in lane? If you're going to go into the jungle, then you're going to start off with the Beastmaster's key. Why the Beastmaster's key? Well, quite frankly, it gives you an extra 15 damage, which is more than two strike tokens. And if you level up his circle first, the minions inside the jungle hardly do any damage to you anyway. After you do that, you want to move into your health potion and your strike tokens to give yourself some extra damage, and then move on to your Windcarver Blade there with the first 6 points if you are in the jungle. If you're in lane, you're going to work this slightly differently. If you're in lane, you start off with the health potion and 2 strike tokens. This way it enables you to last hit whilst have the sustain to be able to keep yourself alive during the laning phase. If you find that your team is not taking harvesters, then you can use Beastmaster key, but usually I would skip that and I would go straight down to the defensive item against who you're laning. So if you're laning against someone with lots of energy, then you'll get your Tune Barrier with the minor barrier upgrades first. If you're up against someone who is physical, then you will get your Tempered Plate with the minor guards in there. Okay. Now Greystone he takes hardly any damage from physical fighters anyway, just because of his circle passive. He gets extra health and extra armor off the back of that. So he's already pretty tanky. This just makes him insanely more tanky. So after you've got your health potion, 2 strike potions, and you've moved into either your Tempered Plate or your Tune Barrier, then you've got to decide, what do you want to do? Do you need more defense, or are you going to start doing lots and lots of damage? Now what I would do here is I would get the Windcarver Blade just for an extra little bit of attack speed, and I would put the major kinetic in. I would leave the strike and the minor strike for now. You do not need the extra damage. Remember, this is a build for smashing in towers. As soon as you got that, you want to move into the Satori Cloak. Okay, the extra armor that you have from this, in addition to your passive, is going to allow you to cleave through towers, and that's what you want. You get the black buff, you run up to a tower, you smash it to pieces, just like so. Okay. Also, in addition to that, you will be helping your teammates as well, because this shreds 50% of your armor off of towers. After that, you can continue deciding, are you taking lots of damage? Do you need more penetration? Is there someone on the team maybe that's going and running around and killing your guys? So you can decide whether you want to go into some more defensive items, your temper plate there, or whether you want to finish off your Satori cloak, or if you just want a little bit of extra damage, finish off your wing carver. They give you a little bit of extra speed as well. You've got your Guardian's Ward here. This is going to be your health buff. So after you've done those, you can move on to this. Put your health on. This is an extra 1,000 health that you're going to have to tank towers. And then you want to put this on as well, which is an extra 300 health on top of that. So you're going to be doing a lot and lots of tanking. Later on, if you feel you are tanky enough and you are stopping everything coming in, you can go for the Silver Spear. This is just to give you some health regen whilst you are tanking the towers, basically. The towers aren't going to do much damage to you. They've got rid of the damage, the cumulative damage. So what used to happen was, let's say for argument's sake, I don't know the exact figures, but if a tower hit you for 100, the next time it hit you for more, then a time after that more, then a time after that, etc, etc. And basically every time a tower hit you, the damage would increase. So that's why you couldn't stay under towers indefinitely. Now they've changed that. They've increased the speed of the tower attack, but they've decreased the damage. So what you're going to be doing is with your tuned barrier armor here and the Silver Spear here, is you're going to be mitigating a lot of that damage, especially with that 1300 health from the Amulet of the Veteran and the Guardian Ward there. So basically your goal is to get the black buff, take towers. That is it. That is it. Want to win games, get high in ELO, this is the way to go. The way the new the Prime works, the way you cannot bring back inhibitors anymore, and the fact that they have nerfed the damage of the towers. Okay guys, so we'll just go over this one more time. So we've got a health potion here, 2 strike tokens, a Beastmaster's key, we've got an Amulet of the Veterans with a major strike, a strike and a minor strike, a Guardian's Ward here with 3 greater health tokens, a Silver Spear with a divine heal, a heal and a lesser heal, a tempered plate here with a minor guard times 3. We've got a tempered plate here with a greater guard, a guard and a minor guard, a tuned barrier with 3 minor barriers even, a wind carver blade with a major kinetic, a strike and a minor strike, and then your Satori cloak with a barrier, 2 barriers and a divine barrier there. Okay, when you put all this together, you'll be knocking off I think he has about 500 armor, so you're knocking off 250 physical armor from anything, towers, people. You just need to auto attack them. When you are fully upgraded with your barrier here, you end up shredding, I think it's about 100 energy off of your opponents and the towers, guys. So give this a try, guys. Wait for the patch 0.32 to drop before you do this, as this is designed specifically for patch 0.32. Let me know how you get on with it, if it's working particularly well for you, if you found that there are any issues or anything at all. As always, like, favorite and subscribe to this channel, please. You can find me on Twitch most days, Bovine Hamster. We have a Facebook page, Bovine Hamster. We also have a Twitter account as well, Bovine Hamster. All of the Bovine Hamsters, guys. We are fluffy, we are cute, like us all, and I'll see you next time. Take care.